Cool. Okay, everyone's here. Maybe, possibly.
Stream was started.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Fair enough.
I'm here.
So Castor went back to several weeks ago. You guys are like in the London Underground. This is the classic London Underground.
In it?
There's like cultist peoples doing cultist people stuff. As one does. The ladies are duking it out. Jeremy's a cripple on the floor. And then I think the last thing that we left off on was like the friendly elf lady threw a knife at some guy, and then he fell down the stairs pretty much.
She also yelled at us.
And
Yeah, even though that it was her idea.
Like she could be up there. She doesn't have to fight the other one woman.
So as well, first question is, are we already, does anyone have any questions before I kind of start more like
Discord man is pitting these two queens against each other.
classic. Okay, so
It's me.
as this guy takes a knife in the back, right? Aura maybe doesn't hear because he's kind of like on the floor dying, but Lucian's a little bit further away as well. But the vast majority of you hear some like kind of footsteps getting closer and closer as
that's good.
oh yeah, I know, right? As some figures burst through into the room.
No, what's the one in the middle doing?
Don't know what the one Mills did. As four figures burst into the room, immediately commanding presence, looking around, examining, trying to see what's kind of going on. Oh, I see. Immediately, Brasidas, the monk, the old monk, commands attention. He steps between you. He steps between all of you, kind of sizing up the situation as the ladies kind of rush a little bit further deeper into the battle, and what they call Dragonborn, the paladin, all from earlier, all of which you recognise earlier from the kind of the tournament, all seemingly here, maybe to help, maybe to interfere, who knows. Brasidas steps towards you. Has it started? What is happening? Who's in charge here? What's going on? I assume Babette's gonna respond to him.
She did.
Yeah.
How can I get one with a redhead woman over there? Everyone but the redhead woman over there.
I'm gonna yell and say,
yes. Redhead's with us?
no. The elf is with us.
Everyone's looking a bit confused.
The
We don't have
redhead's
time.
like married to Darrigan or something.
choose. We don't have time to mess around with this stuff. If the ritual started, it cannot be stopped. We don't have much time before things go south very quickly.
And he's saying that?
And he is saying that. And before he can get another word out, the Dragon Man Paladin
Well,
comes over to you, Jeremy, reaches down to lend you a hand, and I now introduce the latest character introduction of Justin as our Paladin.
Whoa.
welcome.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I assume
Justin!
he's paying. God, I hope he's paying attention now.
I
I
know
rushed over to
Justin was
Jeremy and
in
cast-
here!
He went night
Hello.
Hi! At first I thought he was just talking like, that's the character's name is Justin. I'm like, that's funny.
Well, I guess I don't need to stream anymore if he's in here.
But yeah, I rushed over
Oh, no,
to
he's not.
Jeremy and
If
kept
you-
between the...
If I could ask that you do please stream,
Okay, yeah, I'm
'cause
still streaming.
I don't think he's made a thingy account yet, but yeah, I can control him on your behalf. But if I stream them, people might accidentally see
Yeah,
spoilers.
No worries, I'll keep streaming.
Nah, you can stream. We won't look or nothing.
I ain't never look at anything bad ever.
Why don't you go to the map tab real quick for me?
Wait, Pookie, just
Why
give me
don't
your
you let me
account
see
info. I need
what
to double
HP
check
these guys
my
have.
character stats.
I'm joking. Double click the redhead.
Mm-hmm.
Hit delete.
Yeah, let me see what's going on with her.
That you don't mean it like I mean it.
Visually remind me of who is who on this map with names because your girl is lost. Okay, well, you know what? Let's do one of you guys. See if you remember the names.
Oh,
Pop
Wait.
quiz.
I have notes.
oh.
Let me find them.
Alright. Okay, so John fucking Madden.
Oh no.
This guy right here,
Yeah,
that's Lucian. He's an elf.
true. And he loves
This.
vampires.
Down here, that's Nyx. She is an elf.
Whoa.
Oh, you're not gonna believe this
we're
one.
cooking.
This one right here, that's Annalindrea. She is an elf.
Yeah.
This is an elf.
That's it. What's that name, Jeremy?
This is Darrigan. Thank you for asking. He is a vampire, but he doesn't want us to call him that.
I'm not a
Him.
vampire.
He's just
And
in
this
denial.
lady are married.
We're not married. She is literally my
They-
abuser.
They love each
No.
other.
She
No.
literally my
That's
abuser.
just-
We
Tough
call
love.
Darrigan Stockholm for short.
I'm back in the building.
This is Babette. She's not an elf. She's an owl. This is Gragas from League of Legends.
Wait, he's a monk. Wouldn't he be Leeson?
I mean, I got
No,
Oh,
because
so
Lee Sin's
now
Lucian,
we're
right?
being racist.
Supposedly.
He's not mine.
this guy's name is Gragas, though.
What? It's Brassus.
Yeah, see, he figured it out.
Mm.
It's a pneumatic
You wouldn't have
device.
got there without
Mm.
Gragas.
I have the note.
I've never met most of these new people.
Correct. You are extremely overwhelmed.
This
I got a lot going on.
that's Timo Nix.
Well, that's got to be a slur.
I'm Timo in it.
She's also an elf.
Oh, good.
They're everywhere.
There are fucking more of you.
You missed an opportunity to put another elf.
We need more elves.
So, which one of these is Justin?
This guy might be an elf.
I am the paladin.
Justin is the big
Gotcha.
paladin
Justin
dragon
is the
thingamajig.
big dragon
Who's-
man paladin.
Who's this other lady then?
She
This
is one of the tournament goers.
is a human.
Oh, she's a human?
I think I one shot her in the
Wonder what it
tournament.
tastes like.
Kuba?
Kuba.
Yeah.
Her name is Kuba.
I think
I'm,
so. According to my note.
Yeah, I think I one shot her in the tournament. Or someone did.
God damn.
She fucked me up.
Riz is dead. I don't remember Riz
Riz
dying.
died in a factory fire 3 years ago.
You made that up.
You gotta let go. You gotta let
And
go.
Grossidus threatens Kuba every day to cast Major Illusion to summon Riz because he cannot let go of what he's done. Riz has never been real. That's why he goes invisible all the time. He ceases to exist.
Okay, we caught off on the law. Where did Babette go?
She's gone.
Where did Babette go?
We just what? She put what?
Oh, okay.
This
What?
Someone deleted.
Oh, yo, what the fuck?
She was a casualty. She died. in
Whoa! I still have control over her when she went to the bathroom 4 sessions ago.
Wait, did you delete
You
her
used the
character
token?
from the map?
Rip on her through the
That's so
screen.
He did delete her character from the map.
Abuse.
no.
I got get
Oh.
back here.
No, oh no.
Okay.
So much happening.
Babette of Numbo be like.
Oh.
hmm
Nice roller coaster.
Okay. Right. This is why. This is why. Well, to be fair, I guess this wasn't. I didn't ask if there was any questions, but I guess it's because this wasn't on the map yet. Right. So
The roller coaster?
yeah, close enough. These 4 figures kind of like push into the room, immediately kind of like on guard, definitely like on edge, kind of a bit shaky, a bit kind of like tense in the situation. You've only caused more confusion by pointing out the wrong person. Who's this random guy over here pointing at the paladin? Who's this said to? The party, to Brasidas, or
I think to the
Hidas,
sky.
or to God? Is this to me?
Underground, there is no sky.
Wait, it'd be really funny if Babette just continuously broke the 4th wall.
Oh god, she got flanderized into our Deadpool.
Perception.
Hey, you know, she didn't lie.
You can see. Okay, so you can see the 4 figures enter the room, but immediately you lose track of one of them, and you're just kind of like overwhelmed by the 3 that has kind of stood in front of you. You just lose track of the fucking paladin entirely. But yeah, as they step in, Brasidas is trying to gather information. The ladies are kind of like standing on guard, trying to like size up who they're gonna kill next. And then the paladin steps a bit further into the room, obviously trying to help Oro to his feet.
I'll take that.
I think you wanted to do an action, Justin. Am I correct in thinking that before everyone rudely interrupted?
I cast Leon Hands.
He does. Let me quickly look at. God, I should have prepared a little bit better. I believe.
Daniel's in Gragas, that's funny. Well, he looks. Justin, have you played D&D
Okay.
before?
Quick one shot. No.
Ooh.
Most of this is pretty much me. So I learned along the way.
Mm.
Okay. How many hit points did you want to restore?
Is that not?
How many hit points does Oro have left?
I look real healthy. I'm just on the floor.
You're on the floor close to death.
They're not hitting me. They're just making me lay down and curl up in a ball.
A metaphorical dying.
Yeah, they're just bullying them. They're like, you stay down there. You stink. You stink.
Blue!
Okay, well.
What, man?
Maybe this was maybe me poorly explaining it. He has not actually lost any hit points. As I say, he is just on the ground, metaphorically dying because he's being
Extra
constantly
health
pushed down.
just on the ground.
Well, that's awkward.
That's like, so I guess you go to cast lay on hands, and he kind of like, he looks a bit confused, like your hands kind of like start glowing, right? As you offer a hand to help him up, and then he kind of like looks a bit confused at you, I guess.
Well, there goes my action.
I should,
No.
yes, you are true. Actually, I should add them to the turn order. Thank you for reminding me, Justin. You're so
If you
smart
were to
for that.
ask me, I have an arrow in my arm.
Still?
Still.
I'm
Well,
sorry,
we
but-
never had time to take it out.
True, Nix would look at you and
So,
shrug
yeah.
and walked away.
I still have an arrow in my arm.
But
No,
you
she
were the one that.
uses-
But you are standing. He is
Yeah,
technically on the ground.
I am standing, and I have also shot people in combat with an
Hey,
arrow in my arm.
If Nyx uses all of her arrows, she might need that one back.
True, I'm
I'll,
saving
yeah,
it
you're
for
right.
later.
I'll just rip it out.
Just yoinks it out of your arm and knocks it real quick.
If she tries to yoink it out of my arm, I might hit her in the back of the head.
I have a backup character, it's okay. Please don't kill Nix, though.
It's only if you try to rip it out.
So you can
It's-
put another one in.
I just want to remind you, I didn't pick that. Cam picked it. Be angry at Cam.
Likely story,
Still
likely
done
story.
it, though.
Okay, cool. So they're in the turn order now. Lovely stuff. I mean, I'm not going to tell you. I need to stop doing that where I tell players what their characters are doing. It's up to you whether you take his hand or not, I guess.
Yeah, help me out.
It-
Help me.
Help.
I help him up
Yeah, I'm
Good.
up. I'm standing.
because apparently I didn't need to heal him.
What's your picture?
I almost just killed you. Sorry, Jeremy.
Oh, that's alright. My backup character's a real piece of shit, so.
Mhm.
Think about that.
So as
Wouldn't you like to know,
As-
Weather Boy?
as the paladin is
Hey.
helping Jeremy out, Brasidas is trying to get to the bottom of the situation here. He's kind of like, how far along are we in the ritual? What's going on? There's some knowledge in the back rooms where it's not looking good. I think they're trying to revive or something. It's and then he kind of like looks around at like the others. Did you guys see any other knowledge? What were your books about? Justin.
Oh. Wait, this ritual looks familiar. I read somewhere that this ritual like summons someone back from the dead, and last I heard, they wiped out a village.
Oh. That's not good.
And then
Fucking
the
crazy lord had just
Reef-
dropped.
Mind you, these guys have been here for 5 seconds.
K Reese kind of goes a bit wide-eye, kind of obviously hearing what the dragon paladin just said, and then kind of like turns to the group and is like, all the books that me and Kuba read were about ancient battles and historic wars. I'm not quite sure how that would tie all together, but I can't imagine it's good, especially given what you boys were looking at.
Oh, she's been awakened.
And then kind of Cooper kind of like nods in agreement. As Brasidas kind of like claps Darrigan on the shoulder, looking back at Babette. So is this this a good vampire or what's going on with him? As he kind of like leans in a bit, kind of looking at your elongated teeth.
I'm like super chill, dude.
That's a vampire, all right.
I actually
this
like.
guy from all three of them.
I
I'm real
actually
nice.
like-
You should invite me into your home.
Please do not have garlic.
I
Does
brought
garlic
a
actually
stew.
harm
Do
you?
you want it to go bad? Please let me into your home.
His blood may be slightly inferior, but his bloodlust is way too many rations at camp. His only bloodlust, sorry.
Well, my blood's actually pretty cool. It makes me so strong and handsome.
Does it?
The
huh?
girls kind of like
Don't-
side eye you, and it's like.
One of my bloods unironically gives me more charisma. It makes me so handsome. It
Give me
makes
a
you
persuasion
funny.
check on that.
Quick, do the blood thing.
Who is he persuading? God?
No, the rest of the group.
Oh, gotcha. You actually want me? Yeah, I can roll.
Yeah, of course.
Darrigan,
Making
be
us
quiet. You're
look
making
lame.
us look lame in front of the ritual
just,
cultists.
little-
Holy shit.
little persuasion check, right? Yeah.
Hmm.
It's not bad, you know.
Okay, it's a bit of indifference. This is, you're not really persuading anyone, but they're not.
He persuaded
not too
me.
ugly.
Oh,
Okay.
let's go.
We should
What a
have
blood
a new love
handsome.
interest.
Until he's fucking mewing to make his jawline sharper.
Yeah, he definitely persuaded me.
Those aren't your natural cheekbones, vampire.
Seeing is gay.
Okay. So as you guys are kind of like having this conversation, a kind of like sudden sense of urgency kind of like is starting to settle within you. I believe it is Anna Landrea's turn. Anna Lindrea, sorry. So I'm thinking like this kind of monologue is like happening while you're kind of like cooking up a plan, if that's making sense. Who these two? Okay, sorry, I was looking at the next cultists as well. So what I'd say is this kind of conversation is happening while the last three in the turn order are kind of happening. So it is your turn though, so you can do it. You do as you wish.
I need to reread this.
Cam.
Yes, I've just seen that. Yes, you can. Seraphina. That was to you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
These are
Okay.
comfortable.
So, I was gonna say like, upon this kind of new piece of information, you get a bit obviously curious about the ritual. So I'll say like, tell you what, put a pin in it. I have an idea, but since it's your turn coming up anyway, we can contribute to it. Cool? Cool. Anna, if you want to take center stage.
I'm going to shoot the guy that's in my moonbeam with a arrow.
Okie dokie. Give me some rolls.
I don't like being in this trajectory. Not again.
I don't think... Unfortunately not, no. That does not. So you go to, like, loose this arrow, and it, kind of, like, whizzes past their head, as it kind of narrowly misses.
Yeah.
Do you have a second action? Or, I don't know.
Nope.
We're getting to those levels where it's like, I need to double check people have, what bullshit people
I
have.
don't I don't think Druid ever gets secondary actions.
Stronger
Okay.
cantrips though. Let's fucking go.
True, 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 true. Okay. So, ooh, sheesh. Jesus Christ. So, the cultists, or the whatever the fuck I've called them at this point, it's probably like 50 different names, next to Lucian, kind of like reaches into their robe, and then unsheaths a dagger, as they kind of like start to go towards him, basically.
Thought he was knocked down.
I feel like I would have
No worries.
mentioned that. But he is at the bottom of the stairs, so he does have disadvantage, unfortunately. Unfortunately for me. So he kind of like grabs the dagger from under his robe as he goes to like swing at your, I guess, like your knees, because it's that kind of like height difference. But he narrowly misses. He does get a little bit of like fabric and stuff, but I say he doesn't draw any blood whatsoever.
Okay.
Looks a bit pissy at you now. Right. So, reason I wanted to put a pin in it is basically because of the tiers of elevation between the kind of basically like the top bowl or whatever you want to call it, right? It's kind of hard, especially given Babette's height. It's hard to see what's kind of going on in there, basically. You can actually give me perception, just a general perception. Babette, or Seraphina, whatever the fuck I can. Nice. What am I supposed to do with this man? So you feel the ritual has a lot of power kind of building in it, but you can't really see any clear signs as to what's kind of going on. So yeah, it's hard to. I will say that you did notice that the roots that are sprawling across the top of the underground are starting to decay. So there's a lot of black, a lot of rot, kind of starting to set in at the very tips. But you can't really discern like what's kind of going on upstairs in terms of what's going on up here, but you can't also really discern like what, if there's a timer or not, anything like that, or like how long you've got left before shit hits the fan, basically. With a mind's eye. Too much TikTok. Where the fuck is... That's what I was going to suggest, but obviously I'm not going to tell you to use movement. It's your choice. If you wish to investigate further and use some of your movement, or whatever you want to do. Okay, cool. That's fine. It is your turn now, though. Letting it rip. Okay, who's taking the 2 damage? Since you're not gonna roll high.
Alright, I got you. It's gonna be... If it's all on one guy, you're just gonna do /R space D4 plus 4. Or, I guess it's 44. That's my bad. So you need 3 more D4. So /R space 3D4 for the other 3 missiles. Nope, you
That's
did the 4
fucking
twice.
no.
That was supposed to be... That was supposed to be
Oh.
verbatim. You got 4 ones, so that's 8 damage total.
Oh my god.
That does balance
That
out the max
is-
damage from last time.
Wow.
That is so unfortunate.
Uh-huh.
8 whole damage.
I mean, she hasn't rolled good today.
Oh,
I think
dear.
it's not a D&D game. Like,
There she
Oh,
Oh,
goes.
damn.
she's gone.
We
Oh,
lost her.
she's back.
I mean, 8 is better than
0.
7. A lot of options between
If you
her
could
0
roll
and
a
7.
0, I would be impressed.
We could find a way.
Boner.
hang on. Doesn't a D100 have a 0?
D10 does, but that's the 10.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I guess if you have negative.
A D100 has a double 0, but that's if you rolled that and a 0 on a D10, then you rolled 100.
Well, which is it, Jane?
Like,
Okay, who we ripping these
Rolled
missiles
a
now?
1 with a -1, but
Or should I say these
the man
pea
on
shooters?
the stairs.
Bro, 8 damage is still a lot of damage.
Okay,
You
so
don't have to make her feel bad.
this guy takes back shots like crazy.
Oh no.
Crazy.
And kind of like a burn scorch mark-ish kind of thing, kind of like rips into their at the back of their robe as like a kind of barely held together robe, kind of like, I guess, encroaches their back. I don't know the words. I'm too tired for this shit. Yeah, the robe now has a hole in it, and he's kind of like hunched, kind of bent over the stairs, kind of like heaped over as he's kind of wincing out in pain, despite the pea shooters. Is that our mage's turn? Our wizard? Wizard? Uh-huh. Okay, so not liking how the tables are starting to turn. Wait, can I get a wisdom saving throw from Lucian? Cool. So this guy, not liking how the battle's going, kind of like hops down off the side of the ledge, ducking behind the pillar, kind of like leaning kind of out a tiny bit, just so they've got kind of like line of sight on yourself, as they kind of like point in your direction, and then you feel the will to move kind of like drain out of your body as you kind of get locked up, some might say held in place, as they cast Hold Person on yourself. Do I have... What was the fancy one for this? I don't think there was a fancy one for this. Sure. That's like a net So you can't really move.
Other option is to drop him in a box.
Uh-huh. Well, hang on, there's a boot. We'll do boot. Okay, so you're kind of like held in place. Cool. It thing. Yeah, that's their turn. So it's Oro's turn now.
All right, how tall is this? Like each ledge here of the platforms?
Hang on, I'm trying to, like, 3 feet ish. Like it's not something. It's not like a step you could just like step up, but you could quite easily climb it.
All right, perfect. I'm gonna climb that.
Cool.
Can I double tap it to make
I
it
would just
do
say that.
double movement? If with
Yeah.
this? I don't think it counted, so this is gonna be 5 more. That's 20 feet
Yeah, that's fine.
instead of 15. He's gonna dust himself off and look at the Dragonborn and be like, "Thank you very much. Now, if you excuse me, we are not doing this today." And he's gonna climb up here and he's going to punch this man in the head as hard as he can with his fist and knuckles and fingers.
Which one? All in that order? Or?
Whatever hits first and whatever doesn't make it all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
That
16.
hits.
All right. So it's 7 bludgeoning.
Cool. So you like. Are you? It's a punch, right? It's not like a bitch slap or something.
No, he just straight up punches him in the nose.
Cool. So he manages to kind of like slightly duck out of the way. So you basically end up just kind of like punching him on the side of the face, which deals how much? 7. Okay. He looks a bit winded as he kind of like spits blood. You kind of like notice out of the corner of your eye that the prison cell that Shade is now in, question mark, hasn't kind of changed, and he still looks a bit locked up and a bit paralyzed in that sense. The cultist kind of like turns back to you. He's like, "Is that all you got, bitch?"
Oh god, not at all, actually.
He said, "Bitch."
You said
I'm
that though,
going
but like you
to,
said that.
I said,
But you said that?
Correct, said that?
I'm going to use martial arts to make an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Mhm.
That's a crit, but like dirty,
it's a
so it's not
dirty
actually a
20.
crit. Oh, I know. That's like a dirty crit, salacious little
Mhm.
crit. So
Four.
that is 20 to hit.
He
For
tried to catch me out there, gang. Did
6
you
more
see that?
bludgeoning.
He's like, "Guys, that's a crit. It's a crit."
Me when I
Okay,
talk
so you-
over the second half of someone's sentence, and then blame
Mhm.
them for the first half.
Yeah.
Cool. So you, I guess, left hook, right hook, or right, that kind of thing.
No, same
Uh-oh.
fist, just left
Same
hook
fist,
twice.
okay.
Just
Left hook twice,
repeatedly in the
okay.
nose.
Same again. He takes the punch like a champ. More blood kind of like slightly oozing out of his nose now. That punch wasn't shit.
Fantastic.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna use my second attack to unarmed strike.
Okay. Oh my, he's getting closer to a fucking crit.
21 for 5 more bludgeoning.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, alright.
5 hours later.
He kind of like looks back at you. He's like, "Man, dude."
Don't care.
The hold on shit. He's out of. Oh, he's gone. The hold on Shade is now locked up. He's let. You can hear an audible sigh of relief as he's dead. As he lets out a breath. But yeah, the cultist kind of looks at you. Is like, "I see. You've been trained well. I see you know how to throw a punch."
Yeah, man, like several. And then
Evidently.
let's see, where is it? After I take the attack action on my turn, yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna hold that for now. Actually, we're gonna
Mhm.
keep that in the pocket for if this guy talks more. That'll be it for me for now.
Okay. So then that leaves that guy. Okay. So this guy is the one that got a knife lodged in their back. So they kind of like gather themselves, starting to stand up, as they kind of like look over at their kind of their comrade, if you will, who's kind of get like their kind of shit kicked in or shit punched in, I guess would be the terminology. So they kind of like glare daggers into Jeremy. Can I get a wisdom saving throw from you, Jeremy?
Yep.
Put Jeremy in another old person, bro. No way.
No,
Okay.
thank you.
Nope.
Okay.
Which one was it?
They. Sorry, it is this one. So they kind of like lock eyes with Jeremy, and then kind of like coughing up a little bit of blood. They kind of mutter the word grovel, but they kind of get kind of cut off where they cough up a bit of blood. So it's kind of like a awful, and they don't really get it out properly. And then yeah, nothing happens. Nothing happens basically. Cool. It is Nyx's turn. Why do you not have a name?
Nameless Nyx.
Nameless Nyx in the turn order.
Be like that. Going to use longbow. Attack on that one.
On which one? The one on the back?
That's what
That
my
one?
thing is, but it's a crit to hit.
You're not gonna like me.
Wait, I have more damage.
No, it's because they're elevated. You roll with disadvantage.
Damn it. Okay. So reroll.
Yep. Only
Just get
two
a
ways
second
this
crit.
scenario can go. Either you
love
crit
that.
or you get a 1.
Full divorce. I hate to tell you.
Just do another. Oh my god.
What the?
Wait, did you do an attack roll or a damage roll?
That's not how my
I
thing
No,
don't
it's
think
is.
different damage.
She's not getting 29 on the damage roll. 1 in
Yikes.
400 chance, by the way.
That's not how. So I use D&D
No,
Beyond, so it auto like it does everything in one.
Okay.
What?
Beyond.
I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. My bad, honey.
That paired with. Hold on, there's like so much shit going on over here. That paired with. That.
So it's 13 damage plus 60. Okay, 16 damage.
And that was on. Well, that was marked with Hunter's Mark.
Cool.
Forgot about the
So
hunter's mark.
this one you kind of line up the perfect shot here, right? As it kind of like arcs over the battlefield. As it kind of like lodges itself in this guy's chest. Math is escaping me. Cool. Kind of like staggers back in disbelief of being able to get shot from there. As I think, do you get only one? Do you get one attack or is it 2?
I have 2.
Here we go. Second crit incoming.
You're gonna want it with disadvantage, though, right?
Yep. Not that it fucking matters, apparently. Just crit twice in a fucking row.
No, but it's the same.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Like 27.
Give me another roll just to make sure this isn't like scripted.
How would it be scripted? This guy's just pissed.
How
This
is
guy's
it-
pissed.
is okay?
Just give me another fucking roll, honey.
Man's in disbelief that he got sniped from like.
He's like,
50 feet away.
stop! You're ruining my campaign! You're ruining my campaign!
She's just
Oh,
compensating for
okay.
Babette's
It's different
rolls.
fucking numbers, but it's still high. What?
I have high modifiers.
Is Nyx balanced?
Apparently not.
Chat?
Apparently not.
Okay. Was it 9 damage?
I mean, hey, you hit her with a warhammer. She'll be balanced.
It was 9 initial, but I've got my other stuff.
Uh-huh.
You have a +9 modifier, good lord.
And this one.
Ignore that. Oh, but
Whoa, rage
Nyx goes into a
damage.
rage.
I would like
So it's
to
11
rage.
plus 2, that's 13. Oh my god. Okay. So I guess the second arrow like also flies over the battlefield. As the guy kind of like staggers back. Yeah, you kind of lose sight of him, so you're not too sure what happened from there, because like the height change. But you hear an audible kind of cry, so you know the second shot landed essentially. Is any more shots you want to randomly crit?
No, I only have 2 actions. I will
okay.
move on like a little bit more
Mhm.
onto the battlefield just
Gotcha.
like right there. That way I have. I don't know. Here. Yeah. Just so I have more clear, and that's my turn.
Gotcha. So next is Brasidas' turn. Let me quickly. Cool. So he's gonna like push past
Kill him.
Darrigan as he steps up to the guy that's kind of illuminated by the moon. And then he's going to sheesh. Do Okay, so he kind of like walks up to this cultist, misses a left jab, lands a right jab, which sends the cultist kind of like reeling to the ground, kind of like seething and crying in pain, as they kind of like lay on the ground, kind of crippled, like, yeah, kind of blood kind of pouring out of their nose, which looks slightly fractured, if not broken, as they're reeling on the ground. Oh, yeah, I suppose the moonbeam doesn't move. I'll say it's the same square. That's that one. Whose turn is it now? I'm not seeing. Oh, I am seeing. Okay.
I can
I am.
I
I see
understand
all.
now.
I open my third eye. Okay. And then we get. Okay. And then almost immediately after, the guy that was knocked prone kind of like lets out a big kind of huff of sigh as he kind of gathers.
Is this
Go on.
his turn? The
It is his turn.
guy?
You're gonna give me some damage then. Nice. So kicking a guy when he's down, the moonbeam kind of like strikes at him when he's on the ground, filled with vigor and anger at obviously the situation that he's currently in at the moment. He kind of like pushes to his feet, a bit out of breath, as he kind of goes to swing at Brassidas, but he, where he's exhausted, he easily dodges out of the way of the attack. And then it's Lucian's turn now. Did he go to take a shit?
He's typing.
Oh, he's typing. Okay. No, he's just like on the ground, like wincing in pain. Yeah, here we go. He's gonna fucking murder. He's gonna commit genocide. Oh, is he about to be dead? Are you sure about
Practice
that?
swing, like golf. Here comes the
He is prone. He is prone. Give me it. You get advantage. That's better. Cool. How does that look? Yes. You
Nice.
fucking savage. Okay, well I guess you take this guy's head clean off. Zero remorse, zero mercy. Mm-hmm. Okay. As you're kind of like running
Oh, hey, brother.
towards. Sorry to. I
Oh, say,
wanted to
brother.
double check you were actually going to move. As you start running to, kind of have the idea of moving towards Lucian, Oro, try again. You feel a kind of like shockwave across the room, and then your eyes are drawn to the girl. Hang on, let me move that out of the side. Are drawn to the Battle of the Ladies, as the redhead like unleashes a kind of shockingly like you didn't know that level of like strength was possible kind of punch, where it kind of like sends you do know her name? Ladril? I can't remember.
You made the
Ladril.
name, man.
She's got
I
a
did.
named her.
Fuck you. I
She has
did.
a
but
name?
I'm sleepy.
I think it is.
She's like a hi. I'm Ladril.
She's like, I'm.
She sent like kind of flying across. Oh shit! Yeah, across the room, kind of like into the wall, like a crater, kind of like forming, as a kind of blast shockwave type thing, kind of like echoes throughout the chamber, as the redhead's attention turns to you in a blink of an eye.
Lucian?
You? Yes.
Oh, fuck.
In a blink of an eye, as you're kind of like running over to Oro, she's there. As she grabs you by the neck.
It's my turn!
Curiously looking into your eyes. You're ruthless. I like you.
You.
I wonder if we can be acquaintances. What do you think?
Are you in charge here?
Oh, that's not.
She looks a bit confused at the question as she like tilts her head slightly. Naturally, you think any of these goons could be the leader?
Then no, we won't get along.
It's a goon cave.
No!
We'll see
I mean,
if
yes.
the changes. And then she like basically lifts you off of your feet and then tosses you into the wall. Actually, no, I suppose that's the wall. I guess on the map. And then you take. Oh come on,
my
man! What am I supposed to
turn.
do with that? And you can feel like your some of the bones kind of like crack in your back. So it doesn't feel too painful. Like the rage is kind of like shrugging it off a bit here, but you can definitely tell that because there's like rubble now kind of encompassing you on the wall, as the kind of bricks are kind of like falling away apart like around you, as you're kind of like gathering yourself and trying to get to your feet.
I don't think my bones cracked, but I will say I bruised pretty bad.
Yes, you did. Well, it might not have been cracking. It might have been like, you know, popping. You know, like when you crack your knuckles, kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit, chiropractor.
Exactly.
For
It's kinda
free.
gas.
For free?
Well,
In
I
today's
don't like her-
economy, brother.
I don't like her services. That shit was too painful.
It's free real
Me next,
estate.
me next. I got a bad lower disc.
Do you actually say that?
No, I'm punching this guy until
Okay.
he's pissed. So
Okay.
Alright. Well, I mean, I'm guessing fighting her is a bad idea, but I'm enraged, so fuck it. Going right back. Because it's still my turn, motherfucker!
It's the turn. Yes, I know. I'm fully aware whose turn it is.
abusive relationships are.
This woman's just punched the fucking sound barrier out of existence, and you think she's gonna play by whose turn it is rules?
Does Lucian look like the sound barrier to you?
Alright,
It looks like
so
he's fucking
Killer.
whinging enough for it.
because of that, I am gonna frenzy. So now I have 2 more attacks I can use.
This will go well.
They're both gonna miss, aren't they?
Mhm.
You gotta believe.
You gotta.
Here we go.
You just pop fucking reckless
Mhm.
attack or something. You got this.
So I just kind of swipe at her. I'm assuming that misses.
Yep, she leisurely dodges out of the way as if it's like she's basically it very much feels like she's toying with you here.
Alright, we're gonna try again.
Noise.
I'm assuming that lands.
I would not always assume that.
That's why I'm asking.
Okay, so as you where are you kind of swinging on her?
Just in her like general direction, like her chest hurt. Her torso.
So is it like a stab or a swing?
Like a diagonal slash. Top to
Oh,
bottom.
okay. So
Yeah.
as you kind of like slash down at her, she
Let me go
extends an
with
arm
that.
to block the
Oh, never mind.
sword. To block the sword. You can kind of feel that you think you've dented her armor a bit, or at least slashed into it. But she kind of like wraps her hand around the sword, squeezing down and shattering your blade.
What the fuck?
You just lost a sword, buddy.
I paid good gold for that.
Curious look in her eye as another like playful smile encompasses her face as she like tilts her head slightly. You would make an interesting plaything. Care to reconsider?
Little
No.
fucking freak. Hey, ever ask me?
Lucian's gonna growl and say fucking no.
Whoa.
And then I'm gonna
Maybe
yell
I'm
to
preying
Oro.
on you tonight. He looked at her and
Shit. Oh no.
Lucy's gonna yell at Oro and I'm gonna tell him, stop the ritual. I'm gonna keep her attention.
Narratively, I punch this guy again in the nose. I'm like, yeah, man, okay. You're right. I wasn't doing that before.
You like
Good
roll
job,
Adventure
coach!
if
amused at this
someone didn't state the
boisterous
obvious. I mean, my turn ends there. Nothing else I can do.
Correct. Okay, Justin, your turn. If he hasn't fallen asleep by being.
I mean, I'm still here.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's see.
If you're worried about him falling asleep, dude, what the fuck are you thinking about me?
He just woke up again.
Who's seen the blade? I think only me and Babette know
No
about it.
one,
right?
brother. It doesn't exist.
I'm pretty sure. No, like I'm.
You
Did
and
you guys
Babette
see
were
it?
the no, because you ran off without everyone.
No, when I got back to town. Only us-
No,
okay.
because Aura was gone, so we were trying to catch up to him.
I
Babette
was running reconnaissance.
No, we talked about it with the priest. Babette. So you know about it for sure.
All right. I climb
Okay.
up and get between Oro and the lady that's trying to.
I think I did just call you Babette.
Wait.
Sorry, just to go ahead.
Yes, our wizard Seraphina.
All right. I climb
Okay, yeah,
up and
true,
get between Jeremy and whoever that freaking red-haired lady is.
I was like, why aren't you moving your character here, Justin?
Wait.
Oh, wait.
Fuck. Fuck up. I realized that the red-haired lady is way too strong for any of us to take on by our own, so I assist Jade in fighting her.
Okay. Very righteous of you. Very paladin-y.
Oh wow, it's almost like he's a fucking paladin.
What a simp.
No way.
I cast Holy Smite on
Ooh.
Very paladin-y.
on the red-haired. I mean, I can't melee attack her. I'll have disadvantage.
True. Do. Ooh. Actually, no, I should.
No.
Ooh. No. I'll be fair to you. I'll roll it without the hidden, since technically it wouldn't be hidden for you. It's still not any better.
Oh no.
Not any better. Yeah, that one is a swing and a miss, I'm afraid.
Oh, fuck.
You kind of like you're a bit shaken, I guess, by her
By why I
intimidating presence.
And why I just what this happened to Jade?
Yeah, pretty much. You're obviously sizably bigger than Shade, and you're like, oh damn, she just ragdolled him. I'm fucked.
What? Can I do a bonus action? Because I'm hoping not to get murdered.
Yes,
think
I see that,
Paladin
yeah.
gets extra attack at 5, yeah?
Makes 2 attacks, yes.
Says here I'll make 2 attacks, melee weapon, 1 smite.
Oh, so true. And you did just use Holy Smite. So I guess...
Oh fuck! I should have just.
I mean, you have a bonus action, but that's it. And technically a reaction, but that's not yet.
Yeah, I choose my bonus action. That.
Is that just like... Yeah, I think that's just you, like, raising your shield, I guess, yeah. Cool. That's your turn, so then it's... You... you. Oh well, I guess you guys can see that one now. Cool. So, how much of... Cool. So, K-Wreath's gonna push past everyone, stand next to Brassidas, do a cheeky little stabby stab. I think she's got a spear, yeah. That's gonna deal... some of that damage. Cool. So she sticks this guy in the stomach, as he kind of like winces out, grabbing at his stomach, trying to like hold on to the spear, but failing miserably as his bad hands kind of like let it slip from his fingertips. As she goes for another attack, but he manages to kind of like, where the blood is kind of all like basically covering his stomach, the spear kind of like slides to the side and narrowly misses. Then you've got you two. Okay, so you can feel there's like almost a hum in the air. The stench of blood is getting stronger and stronger, and you're noticing the roots are starting to like die towards the middle as well. Okay.
That's how I feel about this right now.
Nice.
Fucking Joker ass tree.
Yeah. I need to roll one of these.
Someone
The
cover
guy
on
that's
Andrea's
kind of
eyes. We just gotta
on
burn
the
the tree down.
ground takes a swing, kind of steps up and takes a swing at K-Wreath, but she manages to kind of like spin and block it before the attack can land. Kuba then steps in, trying to defend K-Wreath, but the cultist manages to kind of like dodge out of the way. They just kind of sees Kuba coming a mile away, essentially. So misses 2 attacks. Oh my fucking god, there's so many chances here. Okay. Jesus Christ. Sign my war thinking about what I'm gonna do. Oops, caps. Okay. Yeah. So the rot and the I guess it's kind of like the black, if you will, is starting to like really overtake the roots. Like it's like almost to the kind of center of the tree, if you will. And the kind of air is starting to get very thick and heavy, and there's a kind of like slight mist kind of filling the room slightly. As you kind of like starting to try and catch your breath because of obviously this kind of mist in the air, why did I name her this?
Ladrill?
Is it not just like
Ladrill.
Ladrill? Yeah, like oh my
Ladrill,
goodness,
yes.
brother, you made it. You did it.
It's
That
your
was
name!
your conscious decision.
Ladrill,
I'm gonna just call her lady.
comes up.
The wet lady?
Do it, lady. On your
Behind the
birthday.
cultists, cleaving this one completely in two.
Ooh.
Any day.
As she kicks this one kind of like down. As it's kind of like as he's on his back and kind of like breathing like a little baby. And then before Darrigan's turn, let's also
Yay! Yay! I get to play.
Says wake up, wake up, wake up!
yippee.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you could probably see up that. You boys could. As I'll tell you what, Oro, give me a perception check. Do you notice this?
I'm
Let's see.
real
Let's find out if
focused
you
on
notice this.
punching this guy in the nose.
Okay,
so-
fine. Yeah. All good. All
Yeah,
good.
no, that's
That's not happening.
That's
You're not
lore
noticing
accurate.
it. All good. Cool. No, that's fine. Darrigan, your turn.
Oh my god, I get to play the game.
You get to play the game. Congratulations, man.
This is the best day of my life. Everybody is so far.
Mm-hmm.
How do I pull out the little ruler thingy?
underneath the text and
Above the
tools on
D20
the
on
top
the
left.
Got it.
I thought you could also move your character and it would tell you the distance.
It should track it, and if it doesn't do it automatically, there's a setting for it, or you could right-click while you're mid-move, and it'll do like a point. That way, like if I wanted to go all the way over here, I'd right-click the corners, and it would tell me, it would like let me turn my character instead of just making a straight line.
Yeah. I comprehend.
Man, I can't believe you're running away from that fist fight.
Yeah, I'm turned into a kick fight.
So like how high is this?
Like you could easily like jump it, but it's not
Uh-huh.
like a step. Like, as I say, I think it's the estimation is probably around 3-ish feet.
But have you seen that backflip though?
Yeah.
Go ahead, try a backflip.
I mean, he probably has good vertical. Who knows?
The roller coaster is bad.
Goodbye, Shade.
Holy shit! Bro has 225 feet of movement!
So, all right. Well,
Probably still catch up with
how
you.
high is this thing? Can I just like walk on top of it?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Don't
I
worry, I'm
wanna
doing a
go-
counter ritual.
I want to move like right here, right? About
Uh-huh.
20 feet. And then can I? Is it jump like an S in action? Correct?
I think it's a bonus section,
Is it a bonus action?
maybe.
I was able to get up here with just double movement.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, I'm not gonna tax you for being creative and how you
I
want
want
to
to
get up
jump
there.
here.
Yep.
Do you want me to do anything for that?
Just give me an athletics just to make sure you don't like break your ankle.
I broke it. It's broken. I broke my
You
ankle.
broke it! No!
Fucking broke my ankle, Cam.
He can only backflip down. He can't front flip up.
Okay, so you lose your footing,
Oh, I'm gonna fall on top of this guy.
and
Yeah, punch him on the way down.
you twist your ankle, face planting into the cobbles.
I was just start sniffling.
So now that he's on the ground, I can heal him, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing next turn.
Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. You're like on a crumpled heap, like you don't even make it up on the ledge. Like you slipped on trying to be cool on the pillar.
Oh no, he's falling onto Kuba Fangs first. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, this is so
no.
tragic.
I'm definitely not gonna like riz her up.
Yeah, breaking your ankle is a great first step, dude.
I mean, technically, it's-
Hey,
Hey,
little
no
mama,
step.
what you? Yeah.
It was all on purpose.
Fucking Peter Griffin ass fucking.
Watching a fucking Goofy movie.
How you like guys with arrows in their arms?
Yeah, how you like my swimming?
Is that cool?
All right. Well, now I wanna.
You like this?
He face plants the cobble and gets normal teeth again.
Now I wanna hit.
He's
I wanna-
reformed.
I wanna hit this one. I wanna hit this one.
What?
You're
Okay,
concussed.
you know what? Fine. You're heaped on the ground. Give me a disadvantage attack roll.
I'm on the ground and I still wanna hit him.
Hey man, you gotta.
Super.
Hey man, you gotta show that you.
All right.
Shoot it right up through the bottom of his chin, dude.
Yeah.
That wasn't terrible for being on the
It
ground. with
honestly
concussion.
wasn't that bad. With like,
Okay, so the cultist and Kuba both like disappointedly look down at you, a little bit like the cultist is just amused by it.
I'm making
Kuba
a
lets out
second
like a
attack.
tiny little giggle as you unsheath this crossbow. Loose a bolt and it just whizzes past,
I'm
completely
making a
misses.
second attack. Still on the ground.
Uh-huh.
Hey, that got better.
It did
It did
get better.
Unfortunately, the cultist saw it coming a mile away and manages to dodge out of the way of it.
What the heck
A
is
mile
the
away, you're literally
AC?
5 feet.
Alright, I'm gonna just lay there. That was my
It's too
turn.
late now. Darrigan's dying. It is your fault, Sarah.
Oh no.
Sarah
Okay.
didn't even say anything.
Second elf lady without a name, your turn. Like, what?
Without a name, hello?
What? Like, the turn order. For some reason, you and, like, half the people here just randomly don't have a name anymore.
I'm the only one on my
Weird.
screen with a name.
Oh, well, I don't see...
I don't see nobody's names.
I think, yeah, Nick's... Oh, hang on. I guess if it's too long, it just cuts it. No? Okay, never mind. That's just... I don't know.
Here. And then I'm going to try to shoot the vampire lady with an arrow.
I was gonna say you need to roll with disadvantage because she's above you, but nah. You're good.
Oh.
She, like, slightly catches a glimpse of you in the corner of her eye as she... was it you or Nyx? I can't remember. As she plucks the arrow from the air, tossing it to the ground. I swear, if one more of you shoot a fucking arrow at me again, I'm going to lose my fucking shit.
That's my turn.
Oh, I thought you were going to shoot another arrow. That would have been really funny. Okay, okie dokie. So, whose is this? Oh, hang on. So, Babette, if you want to start your turn, because by the time I'm done with this, it'll be you. How do I delete? Shit. There you go. Oh, she cooking? She cooking? Okay, while you type and think, I'm gonna use the restroom then. 2 secs.
Did you guys like how it fell? I thought it was pretty cool.
It was really good, man. It was really good.
Thanks.
I
I
put
waited
a-
an hour to do that.
I put a recreation of your adventures in no mic chat.
Oh, there he goes. Don't let Darrigan near a pool.
This is gonna be a long fight.
When they say that vampires can't like cross
I am back.
running water,
Running water.
do you think that,
Yeah.
that counts as that they can't? Shush. Do you think that means that they also can't shower?
I smell
know.
so clean.
What do they do in the rain? Does that count as running water?
These are important questions.
I would say that's falling water.
Okay.
What if it's raining sideways?
Whoa.
Spell range tag. Roll a d20, and then we can work out the rest from there. I don't think any modifier is going to save you, Seraphina.
Oh, dear.
I'm like, I don't know what your modifier is, but at least we can tell.
I think we need to kill Babette so you can get a new character. Maybe you'll be able to roll better.
Honestly, it might be worth restarting your browser. I think something's bugged with your rolls.
Yeah, put the
Oh, yeah, of
fake
course.
dice in dice jail.
Yeah.
Is that how that
Whatever
works?
browser you're using, use a different one.
Here, you just gotta roll high. See, like that's the perfect median. Just start from there.
You say that, Sarah, but that wouldn't be new to me. Or Shade.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be new in that she did it.
True.
That makes it the worst one.
True.
Okay, so I don't think Babette can like dual cast the
they're
spell.
fixed. They're
right?
fixed. We're good.
There we go.
Better.
Alright, let her
Uh,
reroll the acid.
yeah,
Well,
I'll-
I guess that was the acid roll.
Yeah, we fixed the browser. We should just roll again.
She rolled a 2. I will remind her that she is a time wizard thingy, so if she does want to reroll, she can. But I don't know if that's
You
know if
have your
she-
chronergy.
yeah. Uh huh.
Yeah.
Give us another roll then. 1. I would laugh if you get a 2 again.
It's time. Oh
Very
my god.
good.
My
Very good.
lord.
Oh man.
It's
And
better
I
than
don't
a
think
2.
any modifier is gonna save that one. I'm afraid.
Hey, we are having
Don't.
Sarah. We're having a lot of fun today, huh?
Cultist ritual that could kill everyone. Okay, guys, I'm going on a Jet 2 holiday real quick. See you later.
We're gonna go back out of the well, and the top of the tree is just gonna be on fire. Cut the head off the snake.
That's
Okay.
crazy that if you roll the 1, you have to use the 1.
Babette's turn over, I think, right?
She's gone.
You just okay. You're actually running out of the cave. Fair enough. To each their own. What is your AC? 16? Where the fuck have you got a high AC for? So amused by the fist fight that you've got going on with him, or the cultist, she kind of like hands raised, goes for a left-right combo, miss, kind of like you manage to duck out of the way of both hits, as they because they lock eyes with you and said, "I see we're equally matched."
Man, I'm gonna
It
fucking
is your
kill
turn.
you.
It's your turn.
So, anyways,
Yes. So you deck this guy as he spits blood. That's nothing.
yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna activate Crusher and move him here,
To where?
5 feet
Yep.
back. They don't even trust you with like the fucking puddle, so you are not worth my goddamn time.
Okay. Cool. So give me a perception. First off, make sure you're not oblivious. Like fucking.
Make sure
Maybe
I
I'm s-
am oblivious. I've rolled low on perception all night. Oh shit.
As long as it's not breaking your ankle. So, as you climb up, you notice all of these people that are on top are kind of like slightly kneeled over, kind of crouching, channeling into this pool of pure, what seems to be pure viscous red, which you can probably guess is blood. You can barely make out the remnants of some kind of like human remains or something like that, or remains of some kind inside this pool. You also catch the glimpse of a familiar figure standing behind a hunched over cultist, a dagger in its back, as Riz gives you a cheeky wink as you climb up. Ah, nice of you to join me up here.
Hey, you can move your hunter's mark now.
What?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna kill
Oh,
you.
hey! Hey there, kid.
I gotta just wonder, right? Like, it took us this long to find these stupid fucks down here. Why is everybody else just rolling up now? Just like, we should go down there.
Oh, I
too.
got words for everyone that seemed to know about a fucking vampire ritual. When the first thing I did when I got to this godforsaken shithole city was go to the Thieves Guild, because they don't have a fucking mayor or a guardhouse, and tell them, hey, vampires are coming, and they're like, oh, well, I guess we'll put out a couple quests for them. No one knows about any of the vampires. And these guys from the arena roll in and they're like, hey, we're the vampire experts. I killed Dracula in my past life and reincarnated to do it again. What do you need to know? Kill yourself, Gragas. Kill yourself. Jump in the blood puddle and kill yourself. I'm kicking this guy in the head.
Sounds mad. Is he mad? Is he mad at me?
Got a lot of big feelings.
What was I gonna? Can I get a Constitution save from you, or
Oh, God
unrelated?
damn it.
Promise, unrelated. Okay,
Yeah.
you're in stomach. You are not faced by this giant pool of fucking blood in the
Oh,
slightest.
I've done worse myself. It's fine. I'm kicking this guy in the head.
Obviously hits.
Okay, perfect. Max damage, fat
So-
9.
This guy doesn't see the kick coming at all. As you kind of like, are you like drop kicking him, or is it just like you're walking up and just?
Well, you
kick-
said he's like kneeled forward for the ritual, right?
Yeah,
Like, is
like
he prostrating himself? Like, how is he? What's his position right now?
This one's on his knees, kind of like hands kind of like hovering over the.
Yeah, heel to temple. I just go kick him in the
Yeah.
head.
Okay. He like doesn't see you coming and kind of like topples, like kind of kicked back as he looks a bit shocked. He's like, "Oh shit!"
I don't care.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna burn a key point to use Fury Blows and attack him 2 more times.
Okay. Let's say he doesn't kick that far. Go on. Uh huh. Mhm.
I'm gonna BRB.
Take
Okay.
it down.
14. Love to
It's
see it.
14 more damage. So I just kick him in the head, and then I just start fucking wailing on him.
So you kick him and knock him over, and then while he's prone, you just kind of like smash him around the head, I guess. And he kind of like lays on the floor, a bit dazed, as he's kind of like trying to like get a sense of like gather himself, try to like realize what the fuck's going on, as he's been like assaulted beyond any form of the word.
Yeah, I would suggest you pretend you died and slowly roll off the platform.
Hang on, which? Please say the turn order is soon. That'll be really funny.
Come back.
Oh, good heavens, no. He's the 8. He's the 8 between Kuba and Darrigan.
No, you're fine, you're fine. Yeah, so this guy's kind of just like lying on the ground, a bit winded, if you will. Is that all you got?
Oh no.
Ah!
5 hours later.
Let's see. Yeah, that's good. I'm good.
Okay, cool. So, trying to get things back on track here. Hello? There we go. This guy kind of like climbs up, making a break for Ladriel, swinging a dagger at her as she like swats it away, knocking it down a flight as she kicks this guy on top of the other guy in a kind of comedic fashion, if you will.
Shit,
He
she's
also
stacking
falls down. Yeah, stacking the bodies. Nyx. Oh, is Callie here?
Yeah.
Cool, your turn.
Is there any pillars that are broken that I could stand on top of? And if I stand on top, like I want to be level or above the top level. So is there like a broken pillar that's like upright?
I'd say there's nothing in your immediate vicinity.
It doesn't
The only
need to
thing
be
is like,
immediate.
oh, okay, she's gonna teleport. My bad. What I was gonna say was, there's these rooms behind you, right? They're like mini kind of buildings type thing, so you could climb on top of there and get a decent vantage point if you wanted to. But that's like maybe 7 or 8, maybe 9 feet before you'd like reach roof. So you'd have to make a roll on that one. But other than that, no, because these are all collapsed pillars. These are live pillars, and then that's it.
And I'd have what would I have? So like if I Misty Step, I have to roll if I do it on the roof.
Does Misty Step work? No. It's if you wanted to like athletics it up. I don't know if you roll for Misty Step.
Should just be a teleport.
No, it's just you just do it. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you want to go up.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Is Misty Step an action or bonus action?
Bonus.
Bonus. I thought it was, but yeah.
Boneless.
Bonus action.
And then I will not do
I've
that.
played enough characters with Fey Wanderer to know that Misty Step is a bonus action. You teleport to any spot you can see that is unoccupied within 30 feet of you and does not use your 30 feet of actual movement.
I'd say that the floor you're on now is the same
Oh,
level as like this, so you can like kind of make out what's going on back there, but
I'm just thinking because I want to get a better vantage point, but
yeah, I said the only you're at a kind of mid advantage point at the moment. The only thing would be like above, but
yeah. If I come,
because this.
if I go there, I'm
You
gonna
could-
be next to that lady. I don't want to be next to her.
Yeah, but then you pop Misty Step and go up here.
No, I need my bonus action to reapply Hunter's Mark.
I think the caveat there is, what are you going to do with Hunter's Mark now if you can't move to see nobody? No good.
I mean, I guess I'll see them up on the platform. It was just so I could get
So it's really, like-
advantage.
Yeah.
I'm going to come up on the broken pillar. Actually,
Don't slip.
like there-ish.
Okay.
And do you need to roll anything, or am I good?
No, you're fine.
And then I'm going to put Hunter's Mark on this one. And just attack.
Okie dokie.
Are you
Rolling with disadvantage.
disadvantage?
Not that it matters because you're just gonna roll 2 crits anyway.
Mm-mm. Not this time.
Close enough. Hello? The fuck is the point in a fucking armor class if you're just gonna like bypass it with your fucking modifiers? That hits.
What's why they're an armor class? They don't got the armor degree yet.
Just bear with me. One more.
What the fuck?
What's that, 16?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So. Oh my god, no, not 4,000 health.
Oh,
Imagine.
Dracula?
The cultist is kind of like taken aback by the shot. Kind of a similar, kind of slightly arcing shot as the one that killed his colleague next to him. As this shot kind of like hits him in the shoulder. As we kind of like stagger back, losing focus on the channel-esque type thing he was doing. Do we have do we have an extra action? I think we do, right?
I do, yes.
Why is your ruler still there?
Huh?
What the
Your
ruler
ruler
doing?
is still there for me. Your initial
I don't
bunch of
have a
stairs.
ruler on my end.
I do not see this.
I'm not
I
gonna
also
refresh
don't
my
see it.
page because then all my
14.
good dice go away.
Should I refresh then?
14 does hit.
I'm gonna refresh.
I'll refresh if I'm missing an armed attack.
I missed what you said, Cam.
It hits.
Okay. Bear with me. Everything's in like
There's a
separate
bear?
pages. I mean, you have a druid. Really, Evan?
11. You are unrelenting on this guy. He coughs up a little bit of blood, but you don't really see that from this distance. But he does take the damage.
Cool. That's it. That's all I got.
Did you say who? What are you, Bubba?
Cool.
Oh. What the fuck were those rolls?
Christ.
Okay. So Brasidas is gonna unleash a double whammy combo on this guy. Kind of knocking a tooth out of their head as they kind of like look a tiny bit winded. Kind of leaning slightly as they kind of yeah, they look a little bit dazed in that sense, kind of lost for what's kind of going on. Can I get a moonbeam roll, please?
Ice cream roll.
Fuck my life. Yeah, so they look a little bit dazed after that punch combo. As they kind of like look up at the moon, their eyes going kind of dull as they kind of collapse to the ground. Cool. Lucian. The moon haunts you indeed.
Okay, let's see. Alright, I am going to pull out my javelin from my bag.
Oh shit, he's got a javelin.
And we're gonna try to stab her melee range.
Give me some rolls. Give me some rolls.
Alright, we'll try 2 more times. I'll say that one missed.
She dodges out of the way of the first one. Mockingly stands still on the second one, a curious look in her eye as you jab the javelin at her, and it just kind of you just get like a ding, ding, as it doesn't like pierce at all. Is that a third attack? You have a third attack?
Yeah.
Okay, so like not believing what you saw the first time, you gather your strength as you go for another jab, but it ding, same again. It just kind of like bounces off. She like steps into your kind of like your personal space, holding the holding your hand, and does that make sense? Like holding your hand around the
Yeah.
javelin, yeah,
Yeah.
like grabbing it as she leans into you.
Okay. I can't
You
attack
can't
anymore,
touch
but
me.
can I RP something?
Yeah, go on.
Alright, I'm gonna like with my free hand, I'm gonna pull out the hilts that I won from the from the tournament, and kind of in like, you know, I'm just holding it to the side of me while I like contemplate my next actions. I kind of just I want to see her reaction if she has one to it.
Gotcha. So she like leans into your ear, kind of like whispering into you. She's like, "You can't hurt me. Maybe we reconsider our deal, but I suppose that's for different circumstances in the future." As she kind of leans out, looking down at what you've been doing with your free hand, slightly. Actually, give me a perception.
Can one of the elves give you perception? I roll pretty bad.
Nope, you are right in front of her. There's no way you fuck this up, man. You fuck it up.
Literally
Okay,
an elf?
so you
I told you.
notice you notice that she like bites down on her lower lip slightly, kind of
Oh
like
shit!
Hey, yo!
interested in
shit!
Yo,
interested
what are we gonna get?
in
Oh,
what you have in your hand.
shit.
As she's, oh, where did we get this?
Ham's
Yo.
got this
What kind of sword are
interesting
you
role
happy to
play. Hey, taking it to a different call.
Yeah, bring me.
No.
No.
I gotta see which way his eyebrows go this time.
He died.
His brows are fully furrowed when he hears her say that.
Put on the hat. Put on the hat.
You don't say anything. You just furrow your eyebrows.
He's furrowed up.
Well, yeah, it's the end of my turn. I don't have any more actions, so I'm just gonna furrow.
Okay. You're not even gonna answer her question about where you got it? You're gonna
Nope.
ghost her?
Nope.
Okay. No? You don't wanna
Can't really
play
want
mindful
you to.
games?
Nuh-uh.
No.
I'm not giving the evil vampire lady any information.
You should give her a kiss.
Absolutely not.
She said your
How
mama.
How about we strike a deal then? If you
My bad.
give me that weapon, I'll spare the lives of your comrades here.
Who said we need sparing?
This guy doesn't care if we die.
You
No,
said
Okay.
you guys
we're
are
gonna kill
on
her.
your
That's not.
own.
We're gonna
She looks
kill
a
her.
bit she looks a bit perplexed. As she kind of like swings her. Hang on, let me. Sorry, I just had to die real quick.
I'm gonna fucking
So,
die, guys. It's
she-
nice knowing you.
She looks a bit perplexed
What if he-
as she turns to you. I mean, you wouldn't know his name. The paladin. So you're to Justin. She turns to Justin, turning back to you. You need proof of my strength?
Oh,
This is to you, Shade.
Well, I'm assuming she's going to do something.
Well, she's asking you a question with like a curious, like she's like tilting her head slightly. She's like, "You need proof of my strength?" Like she's genuinely asking you this question.
Justin joined just to die. No.
Hey man, I'm off this Friday. You want to like roll me a character and turn me into paste for the plot?
Are you not gonna answer her?
I'm gonna say,
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I'm gonna furrow my brow
Okay.
even deeper.
Okay, this guy's actually just
She-
a
He
rock
closed
right
his
now.
eyes. He closed his eyes.
Starts
I ain't
blinking.
seeing nothing.
Raising her the greatsword above her head, she like slightly tilts her head and turns to Justin. Any final words?
Bro,
Oh no.
is that to Justin or
Wait,
to
I'm gonna-
Shade?
I'm gonna DM you, Cam. One sec.
What's up, Justin?
I just joined.
Yeah, not
Hey,
for
what
fucking
the-
long. Hey, roll up a new character, buddy.
Is there any possibility I'm actually gonna live?
We'll find out.
Be real fucked up if it wasn't. Be real fucked up.
So to that, Shade is you. It's a reaction, so you can do whatever you want, right? If you want to do that, you can try. So sorry, Justin. What was your final words, if anything?
What the fuck?
Is it just a confused look of what the fuck?
I just got here.
Why are you saying
Okay,
fuck
so,
me for?
Are those
So
his last
bef-
words?
Before Justin, before Yor can get a word in, she swings down her greatsword, seemingly, slicing at Yor, as the kind of like the thick mist that's kind of like settling in the room seems to like slash and cleave, separating behind Yor. Yeah, I think that makes sense.
So she
And then
just...
you wanted Shade?
Yeah, as she's
like-
like doing all that to him, Lucian's gonna take the hilt and just mimic a sword and stab her in the back.
Ew.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, right. I think I'm gonna start doing solo RP points in call, one for the stream and two because then everyone gets to know the funnies, right? It's less inclusive, or more inclusive. So as you go to use this hilt like a sword, you hear a kind of a deafening screech in your ear before everything goes silent. You're taken to a completely empty space. Nothing around you. Just you holding the sword.
Whoa.
Ahead of you, a singular golden eye appears, glaring at you. And then in your, as if kind of like all around you, in your head, everywhere, you hear a voice. a kind of deep, booming, almost regal, royal voice, questioning. Who are you?
Me, I'm Lucian. Who am I speaking to?
Cinema.
Why do you have me?
Sorry, what'd you say? Say that again?
Why do you have me?
You? I have you?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
You dare wield me? You are not even worthy.
Are you the hilt?
Hilt? I am the greatest sword, the greatest blade ever to exist, and you call me a mere hilt.
Well, yeah, you're
You
all hilt, no
jest.
blade.
You may see me as a mere hilt, but I do not kill or slay for those who I do not deem as a worthy partner for myself.
Well, I won you at a tournament after fighting multiple strong opponents. You're not gonna find anyone
You
more
won
worthy
me
than
at a
me.
tournament and you believe yourself to be worthy? Oh, what has the world become? One cannot simply wield me and expect to perform to the greatness of what I am. You are nothing. You are no one. You are nothing but a pawn in this mere game that we are playing called life. You are pathetic.
I don't know what's more pathetic, me or you saying all this shit.
You choose to insult the one weapon that you choose to wield in your dire hour. An interesting decision. I hope you do not live to regret that. And then, just like that, you're back in the cave, the dungeon, whatever. The ringing stops as you kind of like snap back to reality, examining what's happened, and you see that the blade is still, well, not the blade, sorry, the hilt is still it's just as it was, but you see on the palm of your hand is an eye seared into it.
Okay.
And then you're just like jabbing at this woman's like extreme heavy duty plate armor with the hilt of a sword, as she like turns like, the fuck is this child doing to me, basically, you know, like when a child's got like a foam sword and is trying to, you know, it's like that, right? As she kind of like swats you away, and then you turn, no longer kind of locked in on the hilt of the sword and trying to do your own attack, and you watch as the paladin, shield raised heroically, trying to block this great sword attack, slides into two pieces as their top half comes away from their legs, collapsing to the floor. Pools of blood seeping into the cobbles below. As she turns back to you, will you give me the sword now?
No.
Then I will ask one thing of you. Who do you wish to die next?
You.
She chuckles slightly at that.
Got her ass. Got her ass.
As she
Kill
kind of
yourself now. Kill yourself
looks
now.
around the room. Blue one. Do you wish to die? Jeremy?
Me? Do I
You are
wish
blue
to-
one.
Lady, are you fucking stupid? I swear to God, you try to pull your bullshit while I'm kicking your boy in the head, I will come back from whatever paste you turn me into and kill you with my own 2 hands. You deal with the elf. Big Papa's up here.
She lets out a slight giggle.
Holy shit.
Now that would be amusing. Okay.
I am now
She
deceased.
wants the weapon so much she can take it. It's useless.
Yes, that is Justin dead.
I'm deceased. Y'all have fun.
He's
Good
deceased.
night.
Bye, Justin.
Bye.
Bro came in to die. He came in, he came in, he lay on hands someone at full health, and then he waited 3 hours and you killed him. That's crazy. Absolutely fucking insane.
No, I should. Hang on.
Do you need me to re-add him?
Cool. So, next is K-Reef. Yay! So K-Reef, kind of like eyes wide, taken aback by what she's just witnessed, still kind of like eyes locked onto the redhead as she like blindly stabs with her spear, completely missing the cultist in front of her. Next is the cool. So, Ladriel, steps up to that cultist, kind of like stepping behind them, kind of like grasping their neck, and you can hear like an audible kind of like, as a body kind of like slumps over, as she kind of like breaks his neck in one fell motion. Riz is strategically doing his thing, sticking a little dagger into the cultist in front of him's back, doing some ninja stuff over there. Cool. As this cultist kind of like turns, two knives in their bag, as they turn to Riz, their attention clearly elsewhere. They draw their own dagger, swiping at Riz, but narrowly dodges out of the way. And then where is this guy that goes down there? Cool. So this cultist is going to take a swing at K-Reef. Cool. So K-Reef catches a blade in her arm, and then draws a bit of blood. You did. God, I fucking hate this kind of thing. Bump, bump. Your turn. Cool. Your turn. Cool. Okay. What's going on? Okay, so this guy is gonna climb up the. Move this guy out of the way. Climb up the side of that, and then take a swing at our fair maiden protagonist here. slicing at her arm and taking a nasty little gash out of that. As her blood kind of like soaks into her like clothes, I guess. And then the one next to Oro is going to draw a dagger, do a cheeky little swing at him, but unfortunately it's a swing and a miss. Yeah, it's a swing and a miss. Relax. And it's dead. It is Darrigan's turn for what it's worth, since he's crying on the floor, Peter Griffin style.
We made it back only another hour later. Slow burn. Anyways, I'm gonna stand.
He's got this shit.
I'm gonna stand up.
End of turn.
Good shit. See you at 2, buddy.
Yeah. Which I believe takes like an action, I'd assume, right?
Half your movement to stand up.
Just my half. Okay, so I can still like.
Just half my movement. Woo!
No, that's fine. I don't need to move. I want to hit this. I want to pull up my rapier and hit this stupid little freaking freak.
Whoa. He's pulling out the charged language.
And when I say this freak, I mean obviously this one right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Die,
Give me some
Kuba.
rolls. Give me some rolls. Hi, Kuba. He's trying to
We're
ruin
in
his
this.
technique. It hits.
Alright.
Oh,
Very
nice. Very nice. So almost like a redemption arc, right? Well, I'll tell you what. How you doing it? How's it crack-a-lacking or whatever the fuck I said?
How's it crack-a-lacking? He says, I want to stab the rapier
I think
through...
the first time a cultist died tonight, you sighed and said to Shade to Feely, how's it looking?
How's it looking?
You said, what are we doing here, man?
I want
just
to
gonna say
stab
different
the
things each time.
rapier through its eye, through its brain.
Gruesome. I mean, definitely does the job.
Very good.
Very
and then
nice.
I'm gonna look over at what's her name? Kuba?
Kuba,
And I'm just gonna wink at her.
give me a performance. Give me performance.
That's not gonna be good. That's okay, I guess.
She smiles like apologetically because she still remembers you falling and crying like a baby.
So my sins have been forgiven. It's that easy.
Yeah, sure.
I want to try and jump up this ledge again.
Winks at her, face plants the fucking ledge.
Sure hope I don't fall again. I mean, like, it could be a lot worse.
Okay, so instead of like a dramatic jump or anything like that, you go for the dramatic jump, and then you kind of like realize that you wouldn't make it too far. So then you kind of like slowly, kind of like on all fours, climb up like a 6-year-old
like
would.
a little baby, of course.
Yeah. She's watched the whole of this, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, can I make a second attack now, but on this little freak right next to me?
Go ahead.
Little freaking
Oh,
freak.
yeah. Oh, a little freaking freak, man. That's not too great.
It is not. Unfortunately, you do not. They kind of like they see you like coming a mile away, and they just kind of like.
He's just sitting there. He's just looking at me. He's like, "What the hell?"
Isn't this the guy that face planted like 5 minutes ago?
And that's my turn.
Let's see it. Anna Andrea, come on down.
I'm gonna move the moonbeam onto the vampire lady.
Oh, okay. Right, of course, you can't do that. Come on then, move
She's
it then.
thinking real hard about it. She really wants it.
Oh my god, she wants her dead. She was just very disapproving of
Fucking Christ.
death.
10 damage minimum goes crazy.
So you move
And-
this moonbeam on top of her, and she looks completely unfazed by it. As she kind of like side eyes you, kind of like locking eyes, like, yeah, you're fucking next.
That's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Okay. So you you can hear and see and smell as it's not really called a cauldron, but like the well of blood, or the pool of blood rather, starts to kind of boil and bubble and hiss.
Toil and trouble.
A growing power kind of culminating in the center of the room. Looking up, you see the tree is almost entirely black, rotted, dying. Did Babette, like, actually run away, or, like... I see her, like, at the thing in the room.
That's fair.
I did see the emo angle. That's why I was double checking.
Over again, don't make me change my mind. She's so fucking back.
We're so back.
Range spell attack. So yeah, that'll be a d20 plus your spellcasting modifier. So whatever your intelligence modifier is. My guess is 4.
Should have stayed in the corner.
Whew, that's not great.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
Good news. It still takes half damage. So roll 44.
Oh? 4d4. Gotcha.
Yeah.
4D. Like 40.
Oh, no, you're right.
So he takes half that damage.
I apologize from earlier.
And no additional damage next turn.
Yeah, so earlier when you threw the acid arrow, it still would have done damage. I apologize, I didn't read the whole spell. It's fine, it doesn't change too much of the outcome. It just means that this one, question mark, right? It was this one you threw out earlier.
Yeah.
That one is kind of like has acid on the floor around it, and does like a little bit damage onto it. I won't worry too much about it. There you go. I'll be generous. Okay, there you go. Apologies. And then that does 9 this time. So which one is it? The same one? Sorry, I didn't.
I think it was the one in front of Riz this time.
Riz is getting the TLC. Cool. Looking out for your boy. Gotcha. So as you throw this or hurl this, whatever, it kind of like lands nearby-ish, so the rope kind of like protects it. protects them. Sorry, like so slightly kind of like starting to burn away the robe, as it's kind of like starting to melt and slightly drip onto the floor as well. I think that's all Babette can do? Question mark.
Bonus action, do a little spin. Do a little spin around.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. She did it.
Okay. So
Welcome back.
this guy is going to. Oh my god. So like pitying the lost baby in front of him. He takes a swing at Darrigan. Unfortunately, completely whiffs it.
Yeah.
Maybe feeling a little bit of pity about that one.
Ah. Why's it gotta be
Mhm.
pity? Why can't he just whiff? Because I'm cool, man.
Yeah. And then you hear, from across the room, you can't make out who says it, but one of the cultists calls out, "My lady, it is complete. It is your turn."
He's gonna
And then,
kill
like,
her, so-
knowingly, and then Shade, like, I guess Shade kind of, because she's right up in his face.
Yep.
She knowingly smiles at you, Shade, looking over at the pool, a floor above, as she bites down on her lip again, looking you up and down. Maybe we'll play again sometime in the future. And maybe that weapon will fall into better hands. As she kind of like steps over the dead body that's cleaved into. So she steps over the dead body that cleaved into. If you want to make an opportunity attack, you can.
I will.
Whoa.
What?
I'm going
You ain't
to.
even got a sword.
I'm
He's got
gonna
a concept
whisper.
of a sword.
I'm gonna whisper to the concept of a sword with an eye on my hands,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, "Hey man."
Oro, Anna, and Nyx, can I get perception checks, please?
I didn't want to hear anyways.
Wow, this is kind of a
You're
pillar in
like
the
the
way.
least
Is he?
perceptive person on the
Okay.
planet.
I'm so busy.
Oro-
How many of you
Oro's-
killed? How many of you
Oro's
killed?
like
I've
throwing hammers
killed,
with some guy. He's
I
busy.
think 2.
But both of the elves who are like looking at, because obviously she's still here at the moment. She's like obviously having a conversation with you, Shade. So both of the elves behind the redhead, are like looking at the conversation that you guys are having, and then they notice you kind of like lean in and whisper to the sword. They can't. Well, I mean, Anna can like make out somewhat of what you're saying. Nyx can't make out. But she can clearly see you leaning in to talk to a hilt. What would you like to say?
Not the only schizo here.
Well, Lucen will say, "Hey man, I'm really sorry about earlier. I really need your help right now, or otherwise bad things will happen. I didn't know how legendary of a weapon you were. That is my error. Please help me." And I'm gonna fucking stab her.
Okay, as you lean into this whisper, you're taken back to the emptiness. the eye kind of like lazily, almost sleepily, blinking at you, as the voice returns. And then you obviously monologue about how great he is and how you're sorry and all that stuff. I see you finally come around to my greatness. Very wise of you, very wise of you. Unfortunately, it's not quite as simple as that. As I say, you're still very pathetic. And if I presented you with my power, there is a very high possibility that you would die. Alas. Potentially, we could come to an agreement. In exchange for allowing use of myself today, perhaps you would be willing to offer something of value to yourself. Anything in particular jump to mind?
I'm really not sure, but you can take what you prefer. Maybe an eye? You ever seen a blind barbarian before? Or berserker, rather?
Not know how to haggle.
Start with a finger.
God, start with like a favorite book. God damn! Holy shit!
What does the sword say?
I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking. I didn't think this far.
Gave me this weapon like 5 weeks ago.
You made this story.
Hey, man. Listen, man. I
I've had
didn't
this
think
weapon
he'd.
for months.
I didn't think he'd beg like a fucking wimp. I thought he'd have a little bit of a spine for a few sessions at least.
You gave this lady like 4 out of turn order legendary actions, 3 of which turned Justin into mist, and you think he's not going to try to bargain with the sword? This whole woman's character sheet is just a post-it note you have on your monitor that says, "This isn't edited, she can just do that." And you think he's not going to talk to the fucking sword?
I hope you realize that I acted normal. Well, a bit haughty, but normal. And the sword said no. And I just watched a fucking armored and shielded Dragonborn Paladin get ripped in half. Of course I'm gonna beg the fucking sword.
Please, 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 please!
Especially because her potential next target is Ana Landrea. Of course I'm begging.
Oh, he's simping. Okay. I wish for 2 things. I wish for half of your mortal lifespan. In addition to 1 life.
Well,
The
you can have the
person
life
you
that I'm
hold
hoping you want to
dearest.
take. Oh my fucking word. I don't know if that's a good deal.
Half of his lifespan and the person he holds dearest.
I figured the person you hold dearest would be like the priest, right?
It's this redhead woman. He's in love now.
The person I hold dearest.
So, like, do I hear this at all? Because, like, I'm kind
Nope.
of cool with the priest.
Nope, this is all in his head.
I'm just going to see the priest die, and I'm going to be like, what the fuck?
As I say, I'm changing the way I do personal interactions, like one-on-ones. One for the stream's sake, and two for like everyone else's enjoyment, because I don't imagine it's fun to sit there for like 5-10 minutes listening to nothing but to not understand what's going on, kind of thing. And I imagine if it's like D&D, you're going to be sat at the same table, right? So
we can usually fill the time, but I like having it for stream.
Yeah, you normally go to the other chat room and we just say really fucked up stuff about you for a couple minutes.
Yeah, we're like,
of
oh my
course.
goodness. His, you know, and then we say something.
Like,
Okay.
I don't know,
What
man. I
is
can't
your
think of
answer,
anything.
boy?
The life you'll take of that I hold most dear. How will you take it?
I wish for you to use me and slay them with your own hands.
Isn't he like an elf? Isn't half of his lifespan like?
that's
He's
like
not an elf.
900. Fuck.
He's,
Will
Yeah,
also,
like you
like,
only
he's a
could.
half
I will
elf.
also
I'm a half
character
elf, though.
say
That's like a quarter elf's life.
half of your lifespan, while like RP wise, obviously it's half your lifespan. I will take one of your death saving things. So you know how you have to roll when you get downed, you have to roll 3 saving dice. It's
Yeah.
either 3 to live, 3 to die. You only
Yeah.
need 2 to die.
Oh. Okay.
That's like the sidebar. Maybe it helps your decision, maybe it doesn't, but just so you have a slightly better idea of consequences.
That means you roll a 1 and you die instantly, by the way. Just
Is
like
that how that
food,
works?
just food for thought. You can crit fail a death saving throw, and it counts as 2 failed saves.
And
And
I
a
just won't.
20 immediately
fail?
gets you back up. Yeah.
Okay. Then I. Okay. I agree, but the life you take will be, or the life that you want, will be my first begotten child.
You just Rumpelstiltskin this?
I said the person you hold dearest. That would be your loving, devoting father, would it not? I do
It
not
would be.
care for a promise of an unborn child.
Ah, is it worth it? God damn it. Lord Palpatine's voice. Very well, Sword. Tell me your name.
My name?
Surely
Well,
amazing, legendary weapon of all power has a name.
you are not worthy of my name, boy.
Okay. Then I'll continue calling you a blade.
On best of you.
But yes, I agree to your deal.
Then it is a pact. And then, just like that, you're back in reality. The ears stop ringing. Everything's back to normal. But you look down. In your hand, you see the blade. Almost. I mean, the only way I can really like fully describe it is like lightsaber-esque, as this hilt has kind of ignited into a glowing yellowy white blade, kind of fizzing. Don't know how to really describe it. Kind of glowing with almost radiance, humming with power, kind of filling your very essence with strength and with vigor. As you turn to the redhead, as she starts to as she's like ignoring you, starting to step over the body. That's
Sorry,
a pretty good
say-
example. Thank you.
Say that bit again. Sorry.
I'm not saying all that again. You get a
No,
you get a
not
sh-
no, just the last couple fucking words.
she's ignored you at this point as she's starting to step over the dead body and go towards like the top floor.
And your sword is
Okay.
ignited.
Excalibur. Okay. I stab her.
Give me a roll. I also need to pull up a stat sheet.
I don't know the stats of this weapon. I'm just gonna roll.
I know. You wanna roll for it? You roll me a normal attack like you would with your sword, and I'll do the math.
How do I do my attack modifier?
Should be strength plus proficiency. If you're
Mhm.
proficient in like priest killing demon swords.
Well, I'm
You will
proficient
be.
in martial weapons and simple weapons. I hope.
Oh, this is
Yes,
excellent.
you are proficient in the blade you've just made a pact with. That would be awkward, wouldn't it? You fumble it.
Okay, that's the attack roll.
She is looking away. Give me an advantage.
Okay.
Mm.
That was the advantage.
Didn't help. Okay, so is it a swing? Is it a stab? What is it?
It's just a stab. I'm stabbing her in the back a lot today.
Gosh, metaphorically and literally. So
Oh,
as
wait.
she like,
I didn't realize the other meeting.
Mhm.
Continue.
So as she like steps over yours dead body, you lunge out with the hilt, and it kind of like ignites in your hand as it does this, catching her and yourself slightly off guard as you thrust it into her back, going cleanly through her armor. As you see a tiny bit of blood kind of spurt out of her mouth as she hisses in pain. She turns to you, a bit surprised. Do you have any idea what you've done? You fool. You made a pact with the blade. Are you fucking stupid? Exactly. Well, maybe a bit longer because of all the monologuing and, you know.
No, it's 6-second rounds.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is. We're sitting here.
Are you gonna blank her?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, that's fine. She like reaches around her back, like literally screaming in pain as she grabs this sword, basically kind of taking it out of her, the blade kind of like unigniting as she touches it, and then kind of like, I assume you're still holding onto it, right? You haven't like let go or anything. Yeah. So she like grabs your hand, pulls it from her back, as I say, howling in pain, just to get this out of her. As she like grabs you by your arms, and kind of like tosses you slightly to the side, before she like start making a slightly more hasty break towards the pool. I don't think he did. Correct. It is your turn, Jeremy. After all of that, I know.
I've been chilling.
You've been like fist fighting this guy while all this is happening in the background.
I don't know. Look down at this fucking dweeb with the dagger. And just...
Mm-hmm.
They said you're kind of done here. So do I need to keep turning you into paste, or you want to look the other way for a minute? I'm gonna step this way.
As you do so,
Just let him do it.
he goes
Just
to
swipe me.
he goes to swing the dagger, and kind of like catches your clothes. Nothing but cloth.
I shake my head disappointedly at him and roll my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey! Hey, Dargan! Dargan!
What?
This is vampires, right?
Yeah.
Does silver actually work on you motherfuckers? Or is that like a joke?
Well, I'm not a vampire, but it does, yeah.
Like, if you were a vampire, would it hypothetically work on you?
One drop.
Yes.
Out of Umberlee's taint, you're fucking hard to talk to, man. I'm gonna... He's just gonna throw a Hail Mary, and he's going to take the silver necklace he got at the merchant stall out of his robe and toss it into, like, the ritual blood pit.
Okay.
Don't you okay me? You make the world.
So
I'm
you're just gonna
exploring
like, he's gonna toss this silver thing in, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's not like a target that says like anti-vampire tools here. He's just gonna fucking, just gonna lob that shit.
Okay, cool. You I can't whistle without like waking the entire house. So like,
Seth, can you make that noise where you flick your cheek and it does like the water drop?
I can't when I'm laughing.
Okay, well, shut the fuck up.
I can't stop laughing, man.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. He's oh my god me, but he's
Take your
you know
time.
what? He's put me on the spot, everybody.
He started laughing
Nervous.
again.
I'm nervous.
but yeah, you toss this silver locket into the pool of blood. It almost like hisses and dissolves into it.
Okay, that's not normal. That's good. That's cool.
Nothing.
Yeah!
There you go.
Nice, fucking clean. Nothing visibly or audibly or anything like that changes.
Alright, well, that's probably an action, so...
I'll say that's a bonus action.
Oops.
Be generous.
Get this ruler off my screen. In that case, he's gonna look at the redhead lady and be like...
He's gonna look at the redhead lady and be like...
Punch.
As he just goes to kick the side of her head and probably swipes over. I assume her AC is 86 unless you kill your dad.
She does catch your foot midair. Actually, let me give a grapple. What's your... Give me a dex saving throw.
Oh.
So she goes to grab your foot, but you do some fancy monk jutsu shit, and dodge out of the attack. In doing so, you like slightly graze her face. I guess with like your other foot, you do some like spinny shit. Actually, no. How do you? She goes to grab your foot. How does a dex crit look for a dodge for Oro?
He just immediately swipes it back away from her hand.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Just frame one.
Like it was like a test in the water. It's like,
A quick little practice throw.
She like looks at you mockingly. No. You are above her, so if you want to do an advantage on the strike, I apologize.
I do.
You do you? Interesting.
I'll keep the first one.
Yeah. So the first hit is a no-go. You go to hit kick, but then pull it back last second because you realize you're way out of your league on that one. Your second hit is a 20. You still got advantage if you want to roll the second one.
I rolled a 9. That was the.
No, but that was on the first strike.
Oh
no?
yeah, sure. I'll retroactively do it. Yeah. I love rolling.
No,
dice.
yeah, I've been retconning a lot of things.
I'll keep the 20.
So anyway, that 20 is
Hard bargain.
that 20 is it kinda hits. Like it hits, but like it's not gonna be meaningful.
What does that mean in terms of armor class and damage dice?
It means it's like halved.
What is the rule for halved? What do we
Just-
mean by this?
Roll your damage. Let's find out.
I'm not killing my dad. Give me full damage.
You know, I'm
So-
not killing the dad, right? He's
Is this a
beastly
kick or
father.
a punch?
This is another kick. Same foot.
Same
Listen,
foot. So
we'll kill
you
your
like,
dad
use
in a
the
minute,
first one.
man.
You use like the first one to like judge her timing, and you manage to kind of you think, okay, I could totally do this. Go to do another kick. She catches the kick, or she blocks the kick rather. Sorry, but she basically ends up kind of like hitting herself with like the force of the kick. So she takes a little bit of damage, but yeah, it's literally like fuck all.
Nice. So I hit her with an attack and dealt bludgeoning damage.
Yes, you did.
Cool. I'm gonna send her 5 feet back towards Lucian.
Fucking ping pong.
Hi.
What do you mean you have the fucking lightsaber? Hit her again! What do you mean, why? Yeah, it's Crusher right back here. Lucian, I don't have a dad. I can't kill her.
Okay.
No,
So
it's okay. It's okay.
so you like knock her back 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
Right. So you knock her back 5 feet, but she immediately like kind of like cracks her neck, and then just steps back in to the spot.
What do you
She was
mean she moves for free?
I've been moving for free this whole time.
What do you mean in the rulebook of Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition she fucking moves for free? Okay, well I come down here.
Wait,
And
is she?
I hit her a couple more times.
Okay.
That one's got advantage because I really want it. And then
that
I
also
move her over here.
It's not
Moves
5
for
feet.
free out of turn order. What the fuck do you mean?
She moved
Do you
free
want-
away from
Do
me?
you want me to put her in turn order?
Was she not the whole game?
Nope.
No.
Do you want me to play this fucking character?
Her and this chick are
The answer is
in...
no.
I do. I want her in the turn order with her full scope of abilities.
Oh my god.
You made the character, play the fucking character.
She does not have a turn because
What's she
I
gonna
exist
do? One hit
and-
Justin again?
I mean she can try.
She smiles up at you as you're like throwing a mini tantrum in shock and awe. She's like, "You're as fun as the blonde one."
I'm fucking baffled. Put her in the turn order, roll her initiative.
I would also like for her to be in the turn order so she could stop stealing my fucking turns.
Then you can't RP with her.
I have a flaming sword. I don't need to RP anymore.
I'll remember that.
About Dungeons and Dragons.
I
Is
end
Jeremy
my
doing nothing?
rules as written, God ordained Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, written by Wizards of the Coast and Jeremy Crawford. Turn order, turn.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this guy is going to swipe at Ladriel's ankles. As she's gonna like fall over Achilles style. As she kind of like goes to like lean down to grab her ankles and kind of like swat him away, knocking him against the pillar. Kind of like kick him in the head. Next.
Yeah, there's
Visual
this
from
red
Dune.
vampire lady in front of me, and I don't really want her to be there, so I'm gonna hop down. And I'm gonna come up here.
Mm-hmm.
And still going after the guy that has Hunter's Mark. That was a 15 hit.
Yep.
Okay. Bear with me.
Mm-hmm.
So 20 damage.
Cool. So this guy, you loose your arrow on him, sticks him in the chest, and then they fall over, into the pool. As their kind of like head starts to slowly sink deeper into the pool, it kind of like almost acidically starts dissolving this guy's body as it falls into the pool slowly, kind of toppling in.
Nice. And then Hunter's Mark on this one.
Which one?
This one.
Cool.
And then bear thingy. Ooh. No 26 hit.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. And six. What's that, 17?
Yes.
Cool.
So you stick this guy in the back as I think that's one of the ones that has like near acid at his feet. So it's like when you stick him in the back, he kind of like steps into the acid puddle as he kind of like lifts his foot, wincing in pain, not realizing obviously what was on the floor. Is that Nyx's turn?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. So fucking butcher it every fucking time. Ladriel is gonna step up next to Oro. A step beside Oro. Narrowly dodging out of the way of that cultist kind of like swinging at her, as she steps beside Oro, kind of like proudly standing up straight, sword drawn, pointing it in the direction of the redhead. Think. Morwenna, give up. Your ploy has come to an end. Can you not see the damage you're doing here? I won't appeal to your sympathy. I know your emotions are long gone. But you must realize this is not a victory for you. And then the redhead looks up at Ladriel. A death stare. Kind of like, as they kind of like, these two women kind of stare each other down. She looks around the room, looks across to Lucian. Notably down at the blade. Kind of roaring, glistening in his hand. As she looks back at Ladriel. Maybe so. Maybe that is the case. But I merely need a drop of my blood in that pool, and it is over for you. Your aspirations of protecting these mere mortals will be in vain. And you dare stand in the way of progress. And then, as she says that, she, Ladriel, raises her sword, directly pointing at the redhead. Yield or die. It is your choice. And then, with a joyous smile, she climbs the ledge, standing opposite of Oro and Ladriel, awaiting a response. As I think, as this is happening, Lucian will get a turn. I don't think anyone else is in range for it. Like Kuba and Brasidas are kind of like making their way up, but they're just kind of biding their time. They don't want to get too close after what's happened to Yoro, to your is Sheta? Yes. I've seen a move, so.
Okay. He's typing.
So as the two of them are monologuing, you're kind of like obviously walking up to them. Both of them have noticed you and are kind of like giving you side eye in that sense. But the redhead's kind of like warily eyeing the blade more than you as you approach. I dare ask for a third time, blonde one. With that blade, you and I could be unstoppable. We could rule, and we could take over Dracula's reign. Do you dare to join me on the seat of power? Or will you die in vain, like the rest of these fools?
I hate vampires. Oh, that fucking missed.
It did indeed.
I'm just gonna do one attack. Well, no, we'll do 3 attacks, why not?
Mm-hmm. Swing and a miss. Very nice. So the first one was a warning one, right? We'll say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now here's
So
the
the
bad
thing-
news, Shade. She is above you.
I will
So,
roll
those two last
3 more
rolls-
times.
You have
Or
to do the first
rather-
one because we know that one's failing.
Just consider each roll, like, each, you know, like,
Uh-huh.
there's that 1, 2, here's 2.
Mhm.
Okay, you take the 15 there. And then here's... Oh, okay.
He's doing the good rolls now. Okay, cool.
So you choose 2120.
So all three, Jesus Christ, all three are hits, right? So where are we swinging? Because obviously she's a little bit higher than you at this point.
I just try and stab her,
Mm-hmm.
and then she's above me, right? So I'll do like I'll take the weapon out after the stab, and then bring it back around for like an uppercut, like an upper
Mhm.
slash, and then from there I'll do like a kind of diagonal slash at her legs.
A diagonal slash at her legs. Gotcha. So so it was a stab, right? So you're gonna like stab at her leg, I guess?
Whatever's in reach, yeah, probably her
I'd
leg.
say like the max you could probably reach is like her waist.
Then yeah, we'll do her leg.
Okay, so you stab at her leg as the blade kind of like goes kind of clean through, and then you draw it out, and then you wanted to do a slice down, or maybe
Oh,
it
the
changes
chat
because
doesn't... Hold on, I'm trying to type it out. How it looks, but chat's not being nice. I don't know if that makes sense. I put it in no mic chat, and then there'll be a diagonal slash after the uppercut.
what?
I stab, take it out, uppercut, and then diagonal slash. Top to bottom.
Okay, so you stab her thigh, take it out, uppercut her entire leg, and then slash down. You said
Yeah, like a diagonal slice.
diagonal slice. Okay, so as I say, you stab, slash down, and then the diagonal cut seems to go kind of clean through her leg, as it kind of like chops it kind of completely off, as she kind of like collapses to the ground, kind of like heaped over herself, pushing up off of the ground. You watch as her the stump on her leg, it's like trying to kind of heal, almost tumorous, but it seems like it's kind of sort of cauterized, where it's kind of like burned and seared from the blade, so it's kind of like so desperately trying to kind of like push past and heal, but it's just not letting it. As she's laying on the ground, her back to the floor, looking up at the ceiling, this blackened tree, she lets out a kind of an insane laugh, if you will, kind of where she's kind of lost the plot, kind of like covering her head with her arm, as she laughs up at the mists that have been setting in, slamming the rock beside her head with her fist, as she lets out one final cry of laughter. Ah, you guys is the fucking best. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, I've had my fun. and then she like goes to reach into her pocket, and she pulls out. Well, actually, can I get a I think it would be sleight of hand.
From me?
No, Jeremy. Can I get a sleight of hand since you're like right next to her?
Sure, brother.
Okay.
What am I
So-
sleight of handing?
So you see her like try to reach into her pocket, and as she's doing that, you like go to try and reach to stop her, but before you can react, she pulls out a cloudy, almost marble-sized pearl filled with black mist. As she crushes it in her hand, and she evaporates in front of you. What a time to come back.
What a time to end.
There you go. Since I think that is time, right?
Yes.
Yep.
There you go.